Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle. Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Murray now going to throw to open. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
First and 10. First carry for James Conner. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Murray now off the bootleg. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Running here is Conner. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Second and 11. They'll go right back to Conner. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Ryland's kick is good, and the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford fires to Cup. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a designed run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a 1st down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor.
Number 6, James Conner, the ball carrier.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Arizona.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On the give, this is Connor. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
48-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Cardinals.
This is a give to Connor, running right. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action with Darnold. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Here's Michael Dixon now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cardinals 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Again, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Arizona.
To throw again is Murray. That's caught by McBride. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing again is Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So just a couple of field goals through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our score at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. On the return, here's Sim. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The Seahawks offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, here's Darnold. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cards offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cardinals.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Connor. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 14. And the Cardinals first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First down throw for Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Arizona.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Connor. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run with Connor. And he will score. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. That is brought in to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. DJ Dallas now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Off he goes. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt, and they'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the draw with Walker. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down. Darnold to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A 28-yard gain. And a Cardinal first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Running here is Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now Murray. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. Good blocking, and he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one on target to Cup. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here comes second down. Darnold to the air once more. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold again. He'll get this out to the left flat.
10 more yards. Complete to Cooper Kupp. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 24-yard line.
Now 2nd and inches. Darnold to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Now 1st and goal. To throw again is Darnold. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.